Hey Aries, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. And I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I'm chuckling because it took me 3 times to do that intros. I cannot. We're on to a new week. Thank you for those of you who keep rocking with me. I apologize I couldn't do the reading last week because of the fact that I was out of town. But we're on and popping for this new week, Aries, which is going to be a week of today, which is happy 11/11/11, which is November 11, 2018, which equals 11/11/11, which is all about positivity, love and light, reaching an ascended master level, and listening to your intuition, being beautifully out here in the world, spreading light and love, of course. Until November 18th of 2018. So it's going to be a week for my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, also cross watchers. So if you're dealing with an Aries, messing with an Aries, just in love with an Aries, these are the messages that we're putting out. So our angels and spirits come forward and let you hear exactly the messages that you need to hear for this week and what type of energy. What else is going on? On the 23rd, we're going to be having a full moon in Gemini. So you might be feeling a little bit confused, a little bit scattered brain. That one wanted to come out. Twice already it fell out. Alright, so feeling a little bit scattered brain, probably all over the place. But this is a perfect time for you to step back and think about a situation in a different light. Think about things from a different perspective, maybe putting yourself in someone's shoes and being mutable about it, because it's a mutable energy. I did get a new deck as well, which is After Tarot. I've been liking it. I've been working with it for the last couple days. Very cool. ¿Qué más? To my new subscribers, welcome. Thank you. Welcome to the familia. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure to do so. Like, comment, and share. Please know that I read all your comments. I'm just unable to answer. Girl's a little busy, you know what I mean? But I appreciate it. And when I can, I do get back to you. Okay? So we're going to get into it. Drop me a line down below. Let's do what we got to do. I pulled a slew of cards so we can get some clarification and so on and so forth. Alright, so we got the Queen of Water, the Release, and Six of Fire. I think in reference to your relationship, you've been through some shit, right? You've been through some type of energy that it caused you to check yourself, check your energy. Perhaps you separated for some while, but I think it's more of an energy where now your relationship or some type of commitment is reaching a new level that you're getting past an energy that you once was in, and now you guys are having success in reference to this relationship, and good news is on its way. Public recognition, people are seeing you, looking at you, being that hashtag couple goals, whatever the case may be. I mean, you know, people are seeing that there's a transition in reference to this relationship, or you could just be feeling it. I think you guys are both using, you know, your smarts in reference to the situation, being empathetic, patient, and loving towards one another, which is really beautiful. I think you went through some situations where, you know, things were questions. There was some misalignment of values here, and things weren't on the same page. Some of you probably went through some type of backstab energy, you know, like things weren't working out. But I think you made a decision to get balance in reference to your emotions. I have the Queen of Cups that came out twice, right? And the Queen of Cups is the, she's the cardinal sign of Cancer. So you could have been dealing with a Cancer perhaps. She's a natural wife and mother. She's free of interruptions and disturbances of the emotions. So definitely being balanced in your emotions. Even though you weren't trying to communicate that outwardly, you held it down as a boss within yourself, right? We have the Eight of Wands in reverse, and you were holding off on certain things, and you weren't upright with your, like, saying out your emotions, but you handled it by yourself, and and handled that portion of it, right? I have the Knight of Swords. You could have been dealing with someone from Sword energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could just also, the Knight of Swords is, it's a mutable energy of Gemini, the sign of Gemini. You could have been dealing with a Gemini. This Knight, you know, moves in like lightning speed, and it's part of fire and air energy. They're versatile and quick thinking in reference to certain situations. So maybe something had happened with lightning speed, but I have the Hermit in reverse here. When the Hermit's in reverse, they're part of the major arcana. Someone, you know, they were probably quick with their words, not thinking about certain things, about their actions, and therefore things didn't work out the way that they wanted to, you know, because they were so fast-ass with it. Things didn't work out the way that they planned it, or the way that they wanted to. They thought they was coming through with a vengeance. They thought they was coming through to handle shit like a boss, but lo and behold, things didn't work out the way that they wanted to. All right, and I have someone here as far as the Magician. All right, they had a lot of confidence within themselves, trying to manifest what they want out of life. They have a lot of skill to open doors in reference to situation, but are they using their powers for good or for bad? Because there's a temple path that they have to take, right? There's a certain path that we have to take in reference to situations, and it depends on how we're using our powers. There is people from the other side that are helping you out, all right? So someone here is thinking about the situations, trying to morph into something and trying to bring forth what it is that they want out of situations. Trying to heal yourself, trying to heal others, and be patient about it. You have all this energy within you. I see fire energy, and it's about action. Aries, Leo, Sag energy, about action, opening your heart chakra. So you need to manifest exactly what you want, but you are needing to be the angel of balance and weigh out your options, all right? It could be you or this person, all right? Depending on how the situation flows, especially, you know, what's this saying, which I love? Energy goes where energy flows, where energy goes. Man, totally forgot, but it'll come to me later. I'll probably use it as the caption on the ¿cómo se dice? The title. Let's see what the Lenormand has to say. So we have the mice. Either somebody has taken something from you in reference to the relationship, and I believe it. Somebody probably was funny acting like a freaking rodent. You know what I mean? They were like pests, making someone probably made less than you as far as like their financial status in the relationship. And maybe the tables flipped because luck turned on their side. I see a lot. Hold on. Let's pull out the rest of the cards just to get a full picture. Definitely a relationship, because there's birds all around here. Maybe gossip that surrounded the situation. There goes the Ring card, which is the commitment card. Skeletons in the closet. The light is shining upon a male here. Maybe there was a lot of birds that surrounded a male. Someone taking a gamble or making a gamble in reference to the relationship. And that there was maybe somebody had an addiction in reference to gambling, and that's what brought a commitment to a halt, perhaps. But I see luck and shining upon this commitment. There's good things that can happen as far as, you know, I think playing with the rodents being here, all right, you need to remain alert and realize certain things. Act quickly so that you can expose your choices. Something or someone is growing a conscious, so they probably ending a situation and figuring out a new beginning in reference to a commitment. Maybe there was quite a painful ending in reference to the situation, in reference to this relationship. In the past, there was a break off of some sort. Gossip might have played a part, more than one person. More than one person. Maybe a lot of communication. A lot of communication. You were trying to get communication from this person. Presently, maybe talking certain things out, shedding light on certain things, exposing certain things. Someone may have an ego here, an alter ego. But I think there's going to be good luck in reference to your relationship if you take the risk. Take the gamble. Are you willing to take that risk? Do you want to take that risk? That's up to you. Let's check with the romance angels. Romance angels, what do we have to say to our Aries? Trust. Taking the risk to trust. Oh, the situation is calling for you to have faith. Don't put negative energy into it. You know, which is quite fitting, because just recently this lady, she's been single for so long because she's been through so much hurt, and not her directly, but you know, something that has happened with her family, with someone. And this has put her in a position to just not being able to trust, not being able to to put forth an effort towards this, because she didn't want the same thing to happen. But lo and behold, if you're putting that energy towards that thought, it can possibly happen, because you're putting energy into that thought. Now, she recently, someone just stepped to her, meaning they tried to kick it to her, they tried to, you know, like, you know what, you're so beautiful, this, that, and the other. And she doesn't believe it. She's been stuck so much in this thought. And I find beauty in all things. I find beauty in everyone and anything. So, you know, I feel that it's my job. And I told her, I'm like, listen, I think you're beautiful. It doesn't matter what you look like. It matters what's inside. And you have to trust and believe that good things will happen for you. You can't always lead to the negative portion. You can't. I know we have reservations and thoughts and things that we have to think about, but you can't live in that mode. Worth the wait. So this is happening in divine timing. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Don't worry, things are going to work out, and things are going to start to balance out. The angels behind the scenes, those who have passed on, are there for you. Do you see the orbs in this card? Yeah. There's going to be a door to personal happiness and healing here. You are the creator of your destiny, especially because the magician is here. So trust and believe, have hope and faith. Give gratitude each day. Don't be codependent on anyone. Addictions are affecting your romance life. So maybe, you know, this person did have an addiction to gambling. Some type of gamble or addictions of some sort. Something that needs to be worked out. It's not like it's the end of the world, that things cannot be fixed. It needs to come to an end, because obviously there's, you know, I'm being affected in my relationship and so on and so forth. Let's see what else. Yeah, things were at a standstill at one point. You know, it was dry as hell out here, not willing to move forward, and it's okay. There's this is the gentle gardener. This is taking things step by step. Also, there's someone that has passed on that is watching over the situation, watching it from little by little, from like letting it grow. Baby steps, the healer of the ouch. Things are going to get worked out. Heal the ouch. Let go of anything that you may harbor as far as hate. Let go of the goblins, people that gossip, people that throw that negative energy in there. Don't surround yourself with people like that. Don't be around that type of energy. Alright, time for a nap. Take time for yourself. Alright? Take time for yourself to figure out certain things and be smart about how you move. It was a rest period. A rest period, definitely. Alright, but stay poised. Have confidence in yourself. One more. Yep, asking why, questioning why certain things. Maybe you need to be more inquisitive when someone tries to step to you, you know what I mean? Be more inquisitive about what their intentions are. If we're going to move past this energy, you're going to have success in reference to moving past an energy that you guys were once in. You're going to move past this, and you have to balance out certain things in reference to addictions. People acting without haste. A never-ending winding trail. Either they want you or they want the game. And we're not going to play the game, so you need to choose. Not you necessarily, just the other person. Perhaps, or you. It could be you. You know? But this is definitely a gnawing energy where it needs to get fixed. Let's see what our butterfly oracles have to say. Okay. Realizations and epiphanies. So you're coming to a conclusion. Something's going to come to light. You're finally going to get this this breakthrough moment where you're going to start to realize what it is that you want, what it is that you're going to tolerate. Okay. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. Self-care, self-love, trust, and welcome in the new. Welcome in the new as far as new beginnings, releasing anything that no longer serves you, and moving past an energy that seems quite heavy. Like I'm almost losing my breath in reference to the situation. You need to open up the door to personal happiness. Yeah. Relationship matters. This is like the Two of Cups. You could definitely be dealing with a soulmate energy. Doesn't mean you need to be with someone just because you're soulmate, because I think we have more than one. Okay? This person could be lazy as fuck. You know? You're going to be getting what you want. A soulmate connection coming your way. Here we go. In the breakthrough moment. Finally it's going to hit you and you're going to be like, this is what I've been waiting for all along. This is how this feels. This is how it's supposed to be. Right? This is how things are supposed to pan out. Is this what real love feels like? Yes, because somebody's going to come through and heal that ouch. You're going to let go of any of the goblins that have been holding you down. Because you don't need somebody that doesn't know how to act and doesn't know how to treat you with respect. Blocks are lifted. Previous obstacles came from fear, and they are now lifted away. There goes that release. That release energy. So the blocks are being lifted, and that is a beautiful freaking energy. You're being inspired. Inspiration is going to lead you. Yes, your idea is divinely inspired. Take action accordingly to set it in motion. But think before you do things. Trust and believe that things are going to be working out in your favor. You have to start from scratch, so you build up from there. I love that blocks is lifted. Welcome to the new. Hello, breakthrough. It's all about new. All right. Some of you are going to be stepping into becoming an editor, writing. But this is also for you to write down your feelings and thoughts. Take a journal. I'm all about that right there, because then you can see the transition of how you felt in the current moment into the new when you're feeling good. Don't only write when you're feeling bad. You write when you're feeling good, because you can see a transition in your mood. You can change certain things. You can accept certain attitudes and transitions, and see your growth as a person. All right. Giving gratitude today, tomorrow, and always. You attract more blessings when you appreciate your current blessings. Hallelujah. Amen. Thank you so much for that, because you know what? Thank you. Thank you, Lord, for you giving me the opportunity to do this for people, so that they can become the best person they can in this life and move forward with strength, with the ability to care for themselves and for others. Having the responsibility to balance certain things out, to manifest what it is that we want in this life. Alternative. Alternative, there could be someone else that can be coming towards you that's going to offer you exactly what you deserve and need in this life. There's an alternative method to certain things. There's an alternative job that you're probably not thinking of. There's an alternative to anything out in here in this world. Don't ever think that you're blocked from certain things. Take your time, be patient, and breathe. Some of you need to meditate and take time for yourself to think about it. Be in gratitude. Write things down. Take times for yourself, because there's going to be a realization and epiphanies that are going to hit you, and you're going to go through your breakthrough moment, which is going to be absolutely beautiful, and you're finally going to be able to click everything to, like, put everything together like a puzzle, and it's going to work out for you beautifully. Know that you're protected from beyond today, tomorrow, and always. I love you guys. Talk to you guys next week.